According to Claude AI, what is the difference between ChatGPT and Claude AI, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of each function? ChatGPT versus Claude AI, differences, pros, and cons. Both ChatGPT, OpenAI, and Claude Anthropic are leading conversational AI models. They share many capabilities, conversation, code generation, writing help, etc., but differ in design philosophy, ecosystem, and safety style. Here's a clear breakdown. 1. Quick definitions. ChatGPT, OpenAI, a versatile language model family, GPT-4, GPT 3.5, etc., offered as a chatbot with features like plugins, browsing, code interpretation, and integration with Microsoft products in some plans. Claude, Anthropic, a strong conversational model focusing on helpful, honest, and harmless responses with a safety-centric design and clear structured outputs. Known for long-form reasoning and careful refusals when content is risky. 2. Core differences at a glance. Compass philosophy and safety. ChatGPT, flexible and wide-ranging, supports a broad set of tasks with more permissive content handling in many scenarios, subject to policy limits. Claude, safety forward, tends to be more cautious and explicit in refusals, emphasizes minimizing unsafe or misleading content. Ecosystem and tooling. ChatGPT, large ecosystem, plugins, web browsing, code interpreter/ACD, image tools in some modes, strong enterprise integrations with Microsoft 365. Claude, strong in natural language reasoning and drafting, fewer third-party plugin integrations than ChatGPT, with a focus on clean, well-structured outputs. Capabilities and usage style. ChatGPT, broad feature set, coding aids, data analysis, multimodal inputs in some flavors, real-time information with browsing in enabled modes. Claude, excellent at long-form responses, planning, and consistent, safe drafting. Tends to produce thorough but cautious outputs. Context length and memory. ChatGPT. Context length varies by model. Some plans offer memory features to remember preferences across chats. Claude advertises strong handling of long prompts and extended context in many scenarios. Exact memory behavior varies by version. Web access and data sources. ChatGPT, browsing-enabled modes exist, depending on plan, can cite sources and fetch live information when enabled. Claude, web access features exist in certain configurations, but generally emphasizes built-in reasoning and careful sourcing. Integrations. ChatGPT, widest set of integrations, plugins, APIs, enterprise tools, etc. Claude, focused on robust text understanding and creation, with fewer external plugins by default. 3. Pros and cons. ChatGPT. Advantages. Broad capabilities across coding, writing, data analysis, brainstorming. Rich plugin ecosystem and web browsing options for up-to-date info. Deep integration potential with Microsoft products and other tools. Good balance between creativity and utility for many tasks. Disadvantages. Safety/guardrails can be more permissive, which may lead to riskier responses in some contexts. Some tasks may require toggling features, plugins, browsing, or have plan limitations. Quality can vary with prompts, sometimes needs careful prompt design. Claude, advantages. Strong safety and refusal handling, tends to produce cautious, well-structured, and reliable outputs. Excellent at long-form reasoning, planning, and creating thorough drafts. Clear, direct answers with good consistency in tone and style. Disadvantages. Fewer plugin/integration options than ChatGPT in typical setups. May be more conservative, which can slow down the flow for fast-paced tasks or creative experimentation. Some advanced tools, for example, live browsing, code execution, may be less accessible or less feature-rich, depending on plan. 4. When to choose which. Choose ChatGPT if you need broad task coverage, coding, writing, data work, brainstorming, rich ecosystem of plugins and integrations, Access to up-to-date information via browsing when enabled. Strong enterprise/productivity tool integrations, for example, with Microsoft 365. Choose Claude if you need. Highly reliable, safe, and carefully crafted responses. Strong long-form reasoning, planning, and drafting capabilities. A focus on minimizing risk in sensitive environments. Policy-compliant outputs. 5. Practical considerations. Data privacy and policies. Check each provider's data usage and retention policies for your use case, enterprise, compliance, etc. Pricing and access. Compare plan costs, feature limits, plugins, memory, browsing, and token pricing. Availability. Availability of features can vary by plan/region. Ensure your use case matches what's offered. Use case fit. For customer support, content creation, or coding assistance, both can work. Choose based on safety needs and ecosystem preference. 6. Quick tips for getting the best results. Start with a clear prompt. Specify the role, constraints, and desired format. For long tasks, outline sections first and ask for a structured output. For example, outline to draft to polish. If you need safety-oriented output, explicitly request cautious, well-cited responses. Test with small prompts first to calibrate tone and depth.